Good evening, everybody. It's me, Lady Wit. I come prepared for with music. Um, so we're gonna build something a little different today. We're gonna build the Great Hall. Still Harry Potter though. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to exit your thing because I can't concentrate. I'm gonna go ahead and stream. I can't concentrate with y'all talking to me. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Been hanging out with my friends all day long. That's a bit about I say a 6 or 7 hour deal. Yay. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. So today I'm going to start working on the Great Hall. My goal is to possibly do a finale on, I would say, I don't even know what episode this is. um, well, the one that I have all my stuff on is this one. I think this is 46. Episode 46. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing, I don't even know why I just went there. I'm looking for my stuff. There we go. And there. And making sure the volume is down. Yes, so we're on episode 46 right now. And I think I might do the last few builds. Hopefully they won't take too long. And somewhere in between episode 50 and 55, I will actually end it and do a season 4. Yay, yay, yay. You guys are awesome. Like, I haven't been able to hang out with anybody or talk to anybody like that in a long, long time. So you guys are truly amazing people. All right. So this evening, I'm going to make sure I got all my blocks in gear. So the hall is what we're going to be working on today. The Great Hall, which is the churchy looking building here on the end. It is super close to this village over here, which I think would be a benefit to us. So that'll be good. All right. And of course, I did kill all of my music. So, wrong one. We'll do that one. Where is my Spotify? We'll go back to the original stuff, I guess. I've been messing around with music the last couple days and was able to create some stuff for myself. And if it wasn't for Shadow Drew, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Been a long time since I've made music. So hopefully I can get back into it. All right. So I've been watching a video through a tutorial. It's called How to Build Hogwarts in Minecraft. This is episode 23, The Great Hall. It is by Planet Dragonod. I cannot watch these without giving him any kind of credit because I wouldn't have done any of this without his tutelage in doing so. Yes, I said it weird, but it's a weird word. So, we're going to find out where he is starting at on here. He, of course, is talking a little bit, so, you know. All right. These videos were set up about 5 years ago. So, at that moment, 5 years ago, he only had 1,000 viewers. Now, viewers, subscribers, he's got 85,000 views for just this video. All right, so we're doing 21 blocks. This means that we are going to be doing that on all of the foundation walls, which means I'm going to start right here and I'm going to work my way all the way around. It might take me a little bit of time, but I literally don't remember what number. So he is starting right here. We're going 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm hoping that's 21. I gotta recount it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, we are 21 up. All right. I'm going to go up here and stand on this block, and I'm going to put in the backslash fill code. Squiggly, squiggly, I do believe. My ducky fell down. No. Squiggly, squiggly, -1. And then squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Negative. And I'm going to do 22 because, obviously, the last few times I've done a number, it was not correct. Squiggly line. Cut, underscore, sand, stone. Oh, I missed a letter. All right, there we go. 0 blocks are full done here. He said not to worry about the outer rim of this. We would be doing that later. So we're doing the inner wall first. I need to know if we're doing the turret. Yeah, but you're not answering my question. Okay, so we are doing the turrets. All right, got it. There's one. Yeah, I don't know what all that mess is. I never really messed with the emotes, but that doesn't mean that I need to do anything with them. I don't think I'm supposed to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. This is a lot. It's not what I wanted to do. Turret. Almost done with this side. I'm going to guess that this is going to have a lot of detail in this build alone. So that's going to be awesome. 2 more. Oof. Yay! Hypey, hypey, hypey. I love it. Thank you so very much. I love it, love it, love it. So now I gotta watch the video all the way through because I don't feel like skipping. If I skip too much, then I'm not gonna understand what he's saying sometimes. Okay, so I can do those. All right. Well, let me finish what I'm doing here. All right, so there's that. So it's this line right here. Okay, so there's that. And that. All right.
And this right here is the connecting building image of the Great Hall and the staircase tower. And so let's get started in a third person time lapse.
Da, da, da. So doing third person time lapse.
And there we have it. That is the Great Hall foundations built up by 21 blocks, and that should be looking just like this. And I must say, I did get into a bit of a rhythm towards the end. I picked up the pace, but anyway, it does look very, very blank without any windows. And so the first thing to do is, of course, add some windows and actually make this Great Hall look much nicer. But first, we of course need to build up the turrets, and so to build the turrets, to yourself a sandstone wall,
Sandstone walls.
some sandstone stairs, and then some stone brick walls, and some stone bricks.
Wow. So we're updating we're going to stone bricks. Actually, I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be needed. Definitely don't need that or this in that moment. But we get to add a block to it, which is cool.
Like so. And so the first thing we do is basically just build up our foundations in this corner right here, which is this corner right here.
I'm not exactly sure where he is at. I think he might just be in one of these corners. Probably this one. I don't know, whatever the case may be, he's building up in the corners.
Yeah, and all this top. So does just figuring out the turret quite a bit.
Alright, so yes, we're all the way there.
And then what we're going to do is hit a block here, place for Sansa all the way around that. Just like that, and then place another block on top, and this time around 4 after that.
So we're doing another one, and then we're upside down for the rest of this one.
That's the stairs going all the way around, just like that, and then onto that, and then to the roof. And so very simply, 2 blocks right there, and then
So now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
use the ribbons all around the edge, just like that, and then another central wall, and then 2 ribbons on top. Just like that. And that is a very simple design that will literally do every single turret. And so once
Okay.
again, bring this all the way up to the top of this whole roof.
So that is what it's going to look like each time. I've got to go down here and build this one up. Wrong one. So each one of these, I got to go in here. I don't think I had to do that one spot, but I'm working on it. I can definitely feel how tired I am. I should have taken that nap. Sorry, guys. I didn't listen. And the crazy thing is, I didn't really do anything except for go to work this morning. That is just so cool. Tell me a quiet stream. The shirts look pretty cool. It will be interesting to see what the rest of this build's going to look like. I can't wait. Ay, ay, ay. I am so tired. Readjustment time. And butterscotch. Yeah. Not exactly sure where they want that at over there. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I get to do Bible study. Hmm. Yeah, so that was just a doze off. Literally dozing off during stream. That's so stupid. I need things to happen, man. Okay. Well, I guess I can tell you a little bit about myself. And I'll do my spiel. My name is Lady Wit. I build Hobbit inspired houses. Of course, this build you can't really tell that because I'm building Hogwarts right now. Hogwarts is being built for my husband. This world is a realm now, and if you're watching advertisements and you come back and continue to watching, thank you so very much for your support. That is helping this realm fund right here to keep this a realm. And if you're interested in playing on this realm, you can add my gamer tag over there, opposite side. You can add my gamer tag over there and send me a message. Let me know where you found me at on whatever social media site you were on. I didn't reset it. What do you mean I didn't? Oh, no, I didn't. It's okay. It'll be fine. I think I did. I'm not sure. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. That was from what you did last night, and that was stretch. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna just wait till we get back in your streams. It's gonna be awesome. Um, but yeah, if you're interested in playing Minecraft in a world, a realm, and you're a follower of the first 100, I will build you a house, or you can build your own. Either way, or you can tell me what you want me to build you, and I'll build it for you. But yeah, so this is the yippity yippity yippity. Really? Did you see that? That stupid phantom took my block away. I'm gonna whoop it. Go over there and hit it. Psh, psh, psh. Make me mad. All right, so now I got to do these turrets on the other side. Let's see where he's at.
Just like so. And then 1, 2, we've got just like that, with a ring of massive walls around it just there. And then once again, a ring started down the massive stairs. Just
Well, you can see all of his different little builds all around there.
3, 2, massive
I can definitely tell this is his like tester world.
now in between. It is now time to add in some windows. And so what I'm going to do is come down 6 blocks from this top row.
All right, hang on a minute. I'm gonna go back over here. All right, so he said here, and then 1, 2, 5, 6.
1,
7th block all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's supposed to be down here. All right. So there's that. And this block here doesn't need to be here. That stupid Skelly scared me. All right, so we have an advertisement that starts in about 3 minutes. Super awesome. All right. So we're doing sandstone stairs right here. And then, of course, we're going to need the slabs. All right, so this time it's a 3x2. Oh, so this time it went with slabs. That's not fair. Slab. One, two, three, four.
right here alone just for that gets ready.
All right, so same thing each time. Yay! Yeah, I still don't know how to do the Pokeball thing. I don't know if it's like a game or I don't know how to do the game thing. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Yeah, that'll definitely be something I'm gonna have to learn. Ba-ba-da-da. 2 more. Hmm. All right, so I got all that done except for the extra fine tuning. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Fiddlesticks, I'm in the wrong spot. I knew it. I'm gonna have to redo them. Leave it up to me. I'm messing up today, buddy. Messing up. Probably because I'm so tired. But I did it to myself. Like I wasn't trying to, but it just kind of happened. I was up too late because Amazon Prime took away one of my videos that I watch every single night. It's a mixture of 4 different ones, and they took it away. So now I don't have anything to fall asleep to. So I ended up watching a movie, and it kept me up until like 3 o'clock this morning. So I didn't get to bed till 3, and I had to force myself to sleep. And believe me, that's hard enough because it takes me a while to get to bed. Yeah, I was not very happy. I mean, I already paid for the thing. I'm not buying it again. Like, I don't understand why it would charge me again for something I already own or I'm already renting. So, I may end up buying it again. Oh, I can't do that. I may end up just buying it so I don't have to worry about them doing that to me again. It just aggravates because I shouldn't have to buy it. I've already paid for Prime. Why should I pay for that again? As part of my Prime deal there. Okay, so I got all that done. Uh, so I got to do the same thing on the other side. All of it. There will be none right here because it's going to be in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just don't sleep good sometimes. And then I had to get up and be at work at 6 this morning. Well, be up at 6 and there at 7. And that was not the greatest thing on the planet, but it wasn't horrible. At least I didn't have a rough day and I got to work with my kids, so think one of my kids is back. Well, my daughter. If not her, it's my hubby. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I was wondering. I thought that was you.
Huh?
I said I was wondering. I thought that was you.
It's me.
Did you have fun by yourself, dear?
I was on call with Puma, but
I know.
I wish he was there, but
Did he? Is he? How far is he?
he'll be around at midnight-ish. That's when he gets there. Oh, actually,
Is his mom with him?
yeah, they're driving 3 separate vehicles. His dad's in the U-Haul, and his mom is with the kids, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I tried the spicy miso ramen this time, and it was phenomenal.
Cool. Well, you just let all that cold air in here.
Fine.
Did you forget my Pepsi?
Oh no, I didn't actually.
Huh?
I did not.
You did?
No.
Where's it at?
I forgot it.
I just asked you if you forgot it.
That's what I said. Oh no.
You believe her?
I'm sorry. I'll grab one on my way after work.
It's okay. I ain't worried about it. I don't need it anyway.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
You're all right. Hey, guess what? Boop. I get to mess with you. Yes, I do. Boop. It is stuck. All right, and then we got 3 more. Yay. It just kind of looked a little funky there for a second. All right, one more, I think. No, not there. There. All right. Okay, so we're down to flat slabs. And we're going to go here, 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 here. Nope, wrong one. All right, let's see. So we are right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right at this mark. This chair freaked me out. Okay, so not there, there, there. Okay, there I go. That's it. I also have to do this here all the way up. Super. Super. My cats are being stupid. All right. Crazy show. Georgie, Ringo, what are you doing? Well, there's Georgie Boo. Come here, Bubby. Come here, fat boy. Ugh, gotcha. Here's Georgie Boo. Say hi, Georgie. He's just super fat, baby. I love him. He's a nerd, but I love him. Double scratchies. Mwah. All right, kitty cat fluffy breaks over. Unless Ringo comes in. George. Will you two stop chasing each other, please? No. Meow. All right, last one. This build now is like repetitive. So at this point, I could probably do this one again by memory. It's weird. All right. It is so cool. Yes, yes, it is. It's so cool. All right. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, Carly. Hi, all the Raiders. How are you? How was your stream? Gaming Granny's groupies rolling in. Thanks for having us. Let's spread some love. Oh, thank you, Gaming Granny. How are you all this evening? Did you all have a good night? I am so excited to see you all. I am building Hogwarts. I'm in the middle of doing the Great Hall right now. I will show you around. Yes, this is absolutely awesome. This build was finished last night. Gosh, I can't think. I can't remember. This has got Dumbledore's office in it, of course. Let's get out of the clouds. Yes. You just planted lots of wheat today. I did see some of that. You were like maps and maps into growing wheat, right? I think it was because a big patch turned to grass. That's crazy. I don't know if I could ever put that much wheat in there. This is awesome. This is the clock tower and the waterfall down there. I'm following a tutorial by Dragonod, and Planet Dragonod has done some redstone, and in the end, I'm going to eventually do that where it's uh, automated with sound and everything. On the Emerald SMP, the goal was to plant 1 million seeds. Oh my goodness, did you make it all the way? That sounds like a huge undertaking. Oh my goodness. We're almost there, 900K. Awesome. I hope I'm there to see it. I don't have to work tomorrow, but I will be doing Bible study at the church or at the nursing home where I work. And then I will be back home to be on this to watch everybody. We've got 15 shulker boxes of seeds left to plant tomorrow. That is incredible. That is awesome. Wow. Yes. So some of these are things that I have done in the last week. This is the quad with functioning stairs. You can actually walk up and into here. When I start to do the interior design, I'm going to be streaming that as well. Shout out to Carly Digs It. I love it. You are all awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and coming to visit with me. Space Doxy contributed 298 to the bank challenge. Thank you so much. Yes, follow Carly Digs It. I appreciate you, Carly. Thank you so much. If anybody hasn't ever seen Gaming Granny, she's super awesome. She's been on here a little bit, probably about a year longer than I have, and maybe even more than that. I really don't know. And I watch her just about every single day that I can possibly watch her. She's an incredible redstoner too, and builds some really awesome machines. So if you're interested in Minecraft, follow Gaming Granny and Carly Digs It. Thank you both so much for coming in and hanging out and seeing what I do. I have a lot more than this. This is yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome so much. 84 years since you logged in. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Oh, I have so much more on here. I do. I have an entire town that I call my own little Hobbit Town. And my nieces were on here a little while back, and they built. This is a school. I'm not going to go inside of it. It's super cute. but I had to build a road to it. There's a hospital she hasn't finished yet, and the school isn't done. So, oh, I'm super excited. This is the first major raid that I've had with as many people. I think this is the most people I've had in my stream. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing. So this is Bag End. I took this build from a um a little floor plan map that J.R.R. Tolkien had originally used for the movie The Hobbit. And they ended up using part of it in The Lord of the Rings. And this is like 20 rooms big. Not very many rooms have been shown. I've expanded some of it to cater to my needs. Um, that was the kitchen. This is the dining room. This is my famous table. I love my table. It's my redstone table. It took me about a week and a half to build this in creative. I have built this 5 other times, one of which was in survival, and it took me about 3 weeks just to build it without creating any of the interior. For this build, I decided to put a pond over in my ceiling, so I can go through here and look out at my above. So you can see I have all my firehouse, my yeah, fireplaces and everything. But yeah, so I put, because it's in creative, I wanted all the different types of woods, so I decided to do it that way. I have Bilbo's study, which is this one right here. I enlarged it. It doesn't look this big in the movie. And it didn't look this big on the map either. I am a Kiwi. I fully support Hobbit holes in Minecraft. Awesome. Me too. I normally build Hobbit inspired builds, but my husband asked me to build Hogwarts for him, so that's what my latest project is, and I'll be finishing up my season 3 with the final touches of that. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. I'm almost done with the main part of the build, and I haven't even started decorations yet. Some of these rooms are just rooms, and I haven't done anything to them, but this room here I've turned into my mine. So I have a mine down there, which I haven't even really started anything. That's just the entrance to it. I've got a lot of back hallways. My storage room is going to be big. I have yet to move into this because when I do, it's going to be in survival, and I want to start out completely fresh. So there's not a thing in here. The only thing that I do have in some of these chests is what I've already collected in survival. And anytime I go from creative to survival, I wipe my inventory so I don't have anything to carry with me. But I labeled each of the hallways. This is the east hallway. That one is west. There is a back door. There's a smoking room. And what a lot of people don't realize is in the movie, they never show you this part, that there is an extra bedroom over here. It's called the spare room. On J.R.R. Tolkien's map for the floor plans and stuff, he had this room on there, and I thought that was the coolest room. It makes me think that's where Frodo might have stayed. And then there's a smoking room back to this area, which is going to be where I'm going to put in all of my machines and smelting stuff. So that'll be cool. And then this is where I filmed all of my beginning episodes. And yes, my goal was to beat the Ender Dragon, but I have yet to do that yet. Off in the distance here, you can see that I have built the Hollow Knight as a house. Well, he's a statue on top of a little house. I've been building houses for followers, and I'm going to be doing that up to 100 followers. So if you follow me, I'll build you a house, whatever you want me to build. And you're also welcome and invited to play on this world if you'd like. I have You can add my gamer tag here. It's LadyWit131. And yeah, so it's going to be super cool. But I have a dragon house here. I have Eva and Wally. I built Winnie the Pooh. Eva is a carrot farm on the inside. I haven't really figured out what to do. This is for Phoenix. This is Harley's house. Get to come in and show off her little baby. I put carrots in here. And then I haven't decorated the inside of her head yet, but her head is going to be the house part. And you can see out fully functioning windows. Super cool. Yeah. That's little Miss Harley down there. I've been hanging out all day long with Harley and Shadow Drew 64. We've been just chit-chatting all day long. And then we had Coco, which I haven't seen Coco yet. He's probably not off work yet. There's a lot of different things here. This over here is Dobby's sock, which I did not know until after I'd already built it what actually happened to Dobby in Harry Potter. I had no clue. I didn't even know that Dumbledore had passed either, like that he was killed or whatever. So I have a calico cat, a horse, my little mini farm. This is what I did when the babies all came out. Oh, he's not working. Okay. Pig, cow. This over here was a flower shop that I had done. I just kind of borrowed a pattern from somebody and just changed a couple things. This is my garbage can right here. I have my frog habitat. I built a giant axolotl over there. This was built here by one of my moderators, Puma, Psychedelic Puma. I am a huge Star Wars fan, so you'll see a lot more of Grogu. Oh, he's still working. I did some Easter things. Built a couple bunny rabbits and an owl. This here is an Xbox that my niece had built. It is a huge house. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. She also built this bee and the pumpkin. This was also built by Puma. My niece also built this church. And the pig, the cow, and the horse back there. I built the little turtle. Super cute little turtle. She did come in and decorate it for me. This turtle was for 3 Bendy. That is a really cool name. I like saying it. And so my niece did a really good job on 3 Bendy's house. I have a couple little hobbit holes in here. I've got one up there at the top in the blue. Can't really see it very well. I have it all stared up, and there's a little hole right there. This is my firefly jar. It's meant to look like fireflies for a friend of mine. The giant heart is for my friend Judith. There's another little hobbit hole. This hobbit hole has a special guest in it who lives there all the time. And he is a creeper, and his name is Pooh Meeper. You are so welcome, Gaming Granny. Thank you so much for hopping in and seeing what all kinds of things I do. And I look forward to hanging out with you in your streams, too. You guys are amazing. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to have to find a way to build some really cool things for Gaming Granny in here. My tree is another tree. You're going to lurk? Okay. Awesome. Thank you for the lurk. This house here was for follower number 25, which I don't remember if I kept a name on it or not. I did. Death by Sniper is on here. And his house is super unique because it's got an entrance into the nether tree at the bottom. You could do all kinds of stuff in there. And it's got a bedroom upstairs, and I made it out of gold and emerald and iron. I made a stairway all the way around it to kind of look like an elvish stairs. Okay. And then this is my nether. This is where I filmed all my episodes of building the Nether Hub with Lady Wit in season 2. I did some pixel art here. Did a little bit of decorations and some more pixel art. They are kind of mirrored with the exception of the faces. Because one wall is actually longer than the other, I think. Inside of the tree farm, I have this with a winding stairway all the way down and around. And it's a bunch of this and skulk at the bottom. And then each of these tunnels, it'll separate off into different directions. There's a couple toward the back of the tree as well. This is also a giant tree with the 2 different types of trees in the nether. And at the top is where I want to have access to go through the nether ceiling in order to build machines on the top. And a little hidey hole down here in the in the middle of the top of the tree, which I was thinking about doing as an elevator, but I think it's a little bit too late. I would have to move my nether portal. So did a little bit more pixel art here. Kind of looks like dice. I used copper and the lights to accent the ceiling, along with the red and the blue vines or green vines, whichever ones those are. Hello, welcome back, Harley. Anybody watching episodes, thank you so very much. Those advertisements, not episodes. The advertisements are to help fund the realm. It's not only for me to play on, it is for you to play on too. If you would like to come and hang out with me on here, I'm on here every single night from 9 to 11. And I do all kinds of really cool stuff. But if you're on here, it's a realm. You can be on here anytime you want to. I just like to come on here and build and hang out and have fun. And down here, this is the really neat bridge. It took me a long time to do these little blocks here. I put a lot of detail in with the stairs. And then I filled this with the shroom lights, which was pretty cool. But yeah, this is my world. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm in the process also of building a follower house right now. It's going to be a pirate ship. It's going to be the Black Pearl from the Pirates of the Caribbean, which I was working on it a little bit earlier today. This is for Coco. So yes, Coco. He's missing it. Poor guy. He was having so many troubles today. Yes. I am so excited. I can't wait to build more. I have plans to build more of Hogwarts. I want to do some more Lord of the Rings builds. Definitely some Elvish builds. I also want to do some Star Wars builds. And possibly some cartoon stuff, like the Bugs Bunny and Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. And I just want to build all kinds of different things. So this world will house all that for me. And it still amazes me that I was able to follow a tutorial to build this. If it wasn't for that tutorial, I would have never done it. But yeah, Minecraft is one of my favorite things to do, to play and just have a good, fun day with it. You need me to save you from being ganged up on? Okay. And how may I do that? Yes, it is amazing. You don't know yet. Okay. Go down here and get a little bit closer look. Shh, I don't know what thy speaketh. So I'm eventually going to automate this water fountain here. The way that Planet Dragonaut had done his, he dug underneath of here and used some kind of command block, I guess. Well, if it's not my husband, it's Shadow. Wait, what? If it's not my husband, it's Shadow and Coco making my husband's comments worse. Kind of like me that night. That night that I first met you. That is my. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Hey, look, there's a bunch of creepers and stuff in here. Well, mobs, not creepers. There's only one creeper. I almost thought about leaving this completely dark and using it to be um like a really cool mansion, like a woodland mansion that we had to go in and defeat all the enemies and overtake, just take it back and create it as a new thing, or like, I don't know, give it some kind of storyline. This is at the moment open because I haven't gotten to the tutorial yet to put that in. This is the tower that Dumbledore fell from. That was a fun night. Yes, it was. It's always a fun night when I'm hanging out with you guys. My husband wants me to build the Chamber of Secrets under here. That's going to be a tall order. I done told him, I was like, you want me to build it under there? I'll have to dig all that out. He's like, well, you'll be in creative, right? I'm like, I don't know about all that. Oh, and I love these doors. So these doors are super awesome. I can still walk in them. I can't imagine what it's going to be like to decorate this, but it's going to be amazing. To what? To do it. Oh, yeah, Chamber of Secrets, definitely. This was the first part of the build that I started with and went from here all the way around. I think so far I've been working on this. Let's see, what episode is it? 46. I'd say probably since 20s. So maybe 20 days. And there's still way more. I can't wait to see the Quidditch match. Yes, I'm going to do that too. It is supposed to be. Where am I at? I think it's supposed to be over here. Yeah, it's supposed to be over here somewhere. Which means I think I'm going to have to cover up some of this lake. I can't remember right offhand, but I'm pretty sure that Hagrid's house is somewhere over here. I think it's around here somewhere. So Hagrid's house will be down in here. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it as close to the layout as possible. Let's see, is that patch of water Black Lake? Which one? I mean, I'll put whatever wherever. I was hoping that the little village that's over here could be that little mini town that's by. Yeah, it's. I appreciate that. It is a definitely a big build. This is the biggest build I've ever built, and that's saying something because Bag End was enormous this time around. Anyway, there are some other ones that I've built that haven't been that big. Most of this was built on camera the entire time. I think, with the exception of some of this roof, and I think I did some of the quad without the camera. But everything else has been on. Oh, and I think this part right here. Some of this build was off camera too. I couldn't help it. I was excited and it wasn't quite time yet, and I just went ahead and started without doing any recording. So most of the materials used are the sandstone that's used in the video. Um, cut sandstone. There's birch wood, black window panes, and black window blocks. Dark oak wood. Stone brick blocks and walls. There's trap doors, birch, of course. Smooth stone slabs. Anvils are used to accent some of the decorations along with fences. There is multicolored glass in the very first building. And then that's regular oak wood with cobblestone and campfires for the bottom part of the bridge. I got to be careful because sometimes when mobs spawn up here, they actually catch this thing on fire when daylight hits. I had to put this thing out like 3 times now. Yeah, I can't wait to do the inside. This is the grand staircase tower. That's that one where all the stairs kind of go in and out as you go up and down it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Wow. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I'm still kind of floored. Yes. I was checking to see what else I could do on here. I know that my layout is a little wonky on here. So hopefully it won't mess me up too much. Right, I'm going to go ahead and do this section of the wall. This is I got to do the turrets. I forgot about that. I thought I did that. Oh, yeah, I already did. Sorry, it takes a second for it to come through. Oh, hydrate. All right. I don't always like to do that on camera, but sometimes I have no other choice. It is what the people want. All right. So one more in the center. Well, I guess that is a wait. There we go. It still don't look right. That's right, because it is wonky. I forgot I'm off by one. Let me guess. He's going to put a window in there. So if we're not going to do the window on this side, I might as well do it that way.
Square right here. Alright, since I guess you can see from the pattern, there would normally be another tower right here. Well, for some reason there isn't, and it's into a half tower, so it starts off here, and sort of a massive window here. Not really sure why, but I must say, it does look very nice. And so let's bring this tower down. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, just like that.
All right, so we're going to come down 3 blocks. 1, 2. If I can get my eye-hand coordination is not that great. It's not working very good. Okay, so sandstone block this way and this way, and a block to fill it. That's what he said. Because this here is supposed to be a big window.
You guessed it.
I do not like that. It's not where I want it to be. Get out of the way, you stupid phantom. I gotta redo this because it's not gonna go. It's not where I want it. George. Oh, my kitty cat's in here. Come here. Come on. Come here, George. Nope, come here. You flopped. Come here. George, come here. The people want to see you. Come here. Come here. I'll even move this. Come on. Nope, I scared him. It's okay. Georgie was in here earlier, and he is not very happy with me right now because I won't go and immediately get him food. I don't like that. That's not where it's supposed to go. Oh, there you are, puppy. Come here. Don't run from me. Come here. Then don't come in here if you don't want me to pet you. That I will accept. All right. 1, 2, 3. Stupid thing. Georgie. Come here, Bubby. Come see us. Yeah, he's wanting me to go to bed is what he's wanting. Because every time, at about this time too, he'll come in here, he'll rub on me and be like, Mommy, it's time to go to bed. And then he'll come in and lay on me and almost suffocate me because he tries to fall asleep on my chest. I have an advertisement coming up in about 2 minutes. So normally I build Hobbit inspired builds. This just happens to be something my husband asked me to make, and he asked me to do it for our anniversary, which was like 2 weeks ago. So that's what I did. I started it on our, like, right before our anniversary. And then the second part of it actually came in today. Um, he wanted the Game of Thrones books, so I got him all of the Game of Thrones. Huh? Oh, you've snoozed them? Two of them while you were giving a tour. Oh, okay, cool. Yay! We only have one more that you can do that with, you know. All right, so
Once again,
I finally fixed that. I know it's going to stick out a little bit more than the other ones, but
like that, and then once again,
I feel a lot better about it being centered.
sides, fused on top, just like, and then the sensible strip can continue all the way down.
Sandstone walls, where am I at? Okay, so I go right here. And we're doing this because I goofed. That's all because of my wall count mess up. My whole build has been one block off the entire time. So I'm not even really worried about it. It still looks good.
Exact same thing, and so it's a bit fatter. And so instead of having one block along the center, he's going to have two, just right there. Very simple, just like that, and then one.
All right, so this one is not going to have two, I don't think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one's not going to have two.
Again, 2, 3, 4, 5 was down, just like that, in this 4 right side area, just like so, and there we go.
All right, so then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I built it a little bit too big, but that's okay. Kind of had to compensate a little bit for the one block that I'm out. So I'm going to do the same thing I did with the last one. It's going to be sandstone stairs here. And then we did the slabs here. Does kind of look a little funky, but it'll be all right. Okay, we'll go. I don't need to worry about that one. All right, and then sandstone slabs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Just like that, and then once again another window. It's going exactly the same as the other ones, just a bit fatter. So once again, 2 blocks in the middle, just like that.
All right, because this is another centered one. It's going to be right there. Nope. Up one. And the only way this is going to work the way they want it, because it's even. Like I said, I'm off one block. The only way that they would get a bigger, fatter window is if I did this. And yeah. So I guess I could do that with the top one too. Yeah, I'm going to do that with the top one. All right, so we're going to do this. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, wrong one. 6. So I'm not using a computer. I am on an Xbox. It's one of the reasons why it's a little bit slower for me to build. My eye-hand coordination is not the greatest, so I try the best that I can with what I have. All right, so here we're going to do this and this. There and there. Then we're going to go here and here. There we go. That matches, and it's a little bit bigger, and it looks fairly decent. It is a little bit bigger than the tutorial, but my tutorial is not going to be the exact same as the one I followed. I tried to do that on purpose. You know, not everybody has to be the exact same. So we're going to do here. That almost looks like a Hobbit window. I'm super happy with it. Ugh. All right. So that's... All right, so now we're going to be on this side back here. So I'm going to locate the middle block. So the part that stinks about these is it's on an angle. And I am not very good with angles, but I'm going to try my best. He said build out 2 and then 3 on either side. So 1, 2, and 3. So it's going to look like this. I'm hoping that looks center. Okay. I just need you to tell me what to do, buddy. All right, so we're doing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going up 2 blocks higher each time. All right, so we're going to do the same thing with the other side. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. 11. And there we go. Just like this. This is so awesome. I love this. This is like the biggest like churchy cathedral type thing I've done. Two more blocks, 2. And another commercial break. Yay! Oh, can you do a quick pan so I can show hubby? Okay, sure. I can walk, I can go all the way around it. Go up a little bit higher. Let me pause this. That way we can. It's almost daylight too. Or no, it just made it nighttime. Never mind. It's like, no. At the highest blocks, I think it's like 270. But that's because I also started higher up off the. I started on a mountain when Dragonaut did this. He did it in a flat world, so he was able to start it all at one level. I had to break through a couple mountains. In fact, you can see some of the ground right there that I had to break through in order to uh, get it a little bit flatter. Yep. I started right here on this side and I went all the way around the other way. Um, I'm getting there. To be impressed, it's got to be completely done on the inside. That's when I'll be completely impressed that I actually built a really cool, incredible build. I'm excited. Everything that you see will be accessible. Save a couple little mini towers because you really can't get into them and put anything in there unless you wanted to put a crafting table. But yeah, I'd say probably in the next like 3 or 4 days or so, I'll probably have this all the way done. And then I'll be able to start the interior. So I will do season 4 starting out as the interior. But I'm not exactly sure how many more episodes this is. This is 46 right now. I wasn't intending on it going that long. I was planning on doing a season for every month, and just didn't quite make it there. I extended myself a little bit, so that's okay. This is Minecraft. I don't mind. If it was everyday life and some kind of schedule that I had to keep, I'd probably be a little upset, but I am not because this is my favorite thing to do, fun wise. Yeah, sandstone walls. All right. Gaming Granny's groupies rolling in. Thanks for having us. Spread some love. Thank you so much, Wadisoft. What is it? Did I say that right? Wadia? Wadia Soft? I hope I said it right. I apologize if I said it wrong. Thank you all. Okay. I was hoping so. All right. Yeah, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Um, I have some really cool friends as well. Uh, I got Shadow Drew 64. He is one of my moderators. He's in here this evening. We got Phoenix Charlie 17. She's super cool. She does a lot of Dreamlight Valley things. Shadow Drew does a lot of different kinds of stuff. At the moment, he's working on, I think, Dreamlight Valley, and um, he does a couple of streams with his buddy Coco, I think. Yeah. So super awesome. Yes, if you guys get a chance, I've pinned Wadia Soft up there at the top. And yes, please give her a follow. You are welcome. Well, I would look forward to seeing you if you stream. I pretty much follow people and I go and I hop into their streams here and there. If I can catch you and you're online, I'll be in there, especially if I'm not working. I do that with just about everybody. him. Yay. Yeah, this is just one of my favorite things to do. I've been playing Minecraft since day one. It was something that me and my kids got to do, and as they got older, they grew out of it. Feel free to invite anyone. Um, do you have that link in there? We have a Discord that we run. Shatterdrew64 is I guess you started it, right? We have this Discord called the Syndicate, and we get in there. We have a blast. We chit chat here and there during the day. We talk to each other about different games, and we're there for support. We like to uplift and support people. Shadow Drew can explain more, I guess, if you would like to. The link's in the chat there if you'd like to. It was also Coco's idea. Awesome. Yeah, Coco's a pretty cool guy. Yeah. Oh, slabs. I think that one is the pretty slab. Yeah, we do all kinds of cool stuff. We're gonna start doing events, and we have a lot of fun things we do. We do numbers in chat. We do um, Pokemon. I think we catch a lot of Pokemon. It's a super fun group chat. It's awesome. Yeah, I think by now I'm in probably like 7 or 8 discords now. But I love each and every single one of them, so I can't like get rid of them, and I'm not going to. I'll probably take and get rid of mine before I would get rid of anybody else's, honestly.
So, and that will look just like that. And then all we need to do is, of course, add on the window at the back. And
We're gonna do the window now.
on the side of the line right here, just like that, just there.
Okay, so we get to build up on this. Awesome. I thought it was just a marker one. Not like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He said 3 blocks total.
Just smash out the bottom two. Long.
Oh, so we're smash out the bottom 2. That's weird. But he said we're doing the window, so.
Like that. And so that line should be there, just like that. Then what we're going to do is come to the center block right here and build down 9 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so center block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just like that. And then the same thing on this end block right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the same thing this side right here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. And then under here,
hang on, I gotta fix them. So you said 9 total for all 3 of the ends. Yoo-hoo! Awesome, awesome, awesome.
do is very simply just put another line underneath.
All right, so we're doing this. That's going to be a really cool window if that is built out like that. Okay, so now we go down here and build in 2 more blocks underneath. 1, 2, 2. Yay.
You'll notice that we have a window right here, and then on either side, and another block diagonally right here. Let's build this down, right down.
Okay, so we're going to do the diagonal blocks right here. Right there, and we're going to do one on this side as well. And then we're going to build down. It looks so weird coming in from upside down. Okay, there we go. That is awesome. It's going to be built out. I love this. Yay.
Bottom, just there, exactly do this one as well. So block here diagonally from here.
So usually if my husband is home, and Shatterdrew can attest to this, my husband will be in the background playing with his buddies. He's usually hooping and hollering back here. And he is not here this evening. He is actually out fishing with his brother. So there won't be any major interruptions from him this evening. Yep. Gonna be a good night with or without him. He's a good guy though. He does a lot of gaming for himself. He doesn't do any streaming or anything like that. Although I tried to talk him into it. He just will not budge. He said he would if he saw that I was, needing some help or whatever, but I really don't need a whole lot of help. I got people that are that I can sit and hang out with. So I mean, they've been helping me and I've been helping them. It's a two-way street there. Try to help as many people as I can. But I told him if he ever wanted to, he could come and hang out with me on here. Remember? Yeah, I still remember the other day. He's such a goofball. Dividers. Okay, so we're going to do dividers. Hey, look, I can hardly believe it, but I'm actually talking and building at the same time. That is rare for me. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's right. How does that show? Oh, I see. Okay, so I am off by 1. Stop it. My buttons are being mean to me. It's actually my finger placements. Human error all the time. Nope, not that way either. So I'm sitting here looking at a screen that is kind of weird in positioning, so it doesn't show how spaced they are. Yeah, it doesn't show off the spaced part of it until you're like right up on it, and then you can't really see the outside blocks. Okay, and then 2 more blocks.
Just there, just like that. And then what we need to do is just add an room to this area right here. And so what we do is basically 3 standstills there, just there, and 3 from some.
Okay. So we are doing, where am I at? So we're doing 3 sandstone stairs here, and then 3 over here. 1, 2, 3.
Right, just like that. And then you middle, just that.
And then we do this here.
And once as I said that, just that. And then it goes out some darker planks, and then very simply just place them in on here.
All right, now I gotta pause it because excuse me, I goofed up my placement. All right, and now we do this. Spread the love. What kind of love are we spreading? All kinds of love. Let's see, where's that?
And then some wall in a diagonal.
Okay, so, and then we're doing this. Oh, no, it's right here. I was like, wait, what is going on here?
Yeah, at the back, just that. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
just like that. And that roof on there, done. And just this.
That's cool, it's done.
What to do, exact same thing for the side, which is the exact same thing in reverse, just with cut up sandstone. And so once again, what we're going to do is just build down diagonally.
So we're just doing this upside down.
Just like so, on blocks going down, and that will look just like that for the first layer, and the exact same thing going down diagonally.
So each time is a little bit different. You're just building down a little bit more. That is not what I was trying to do, but okay.
Look just like that, and once again,
And then one more block for each one.
just that. I hope that did make sense. If you're a bit confused, of course, you can join the server, what's it called, Destination of the Harry Potter community. And there we go. That is the back window.
Some days I'm just so amazed that a game like this, even though it's blocky, you can build some really cool things and still make them look like they're circular. That they have movement. All right, so we got to do this diagonal line all the way over. Because we're going to do that right here on this. We're going to do this. Awesome. All right, so then I think it's this one here. We're doing the same thing on this side as we are on that side. The only difference is this is going to have a giant doorway in it, I think. Yeah. Those phantoms look really cool, but I don't like them. So each one's 2 steps up higher than the last one. And then okay, so this one must be the center. All right, I'm missing something. So it's 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I missed one somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So then we're doing, actually, I think it's one up. One, two, three. Yeah, that was it. Okay. So we're doing this. Finish this part here, and I will probably either in stream or raid somebody else. And it looks like Milkman might still be online. They are doing an event this evening, so they'll probably be on for a while. They usually are. They were on till like 1 o'clock last night. Milkman does a lot of Path of Titans. If you like dinosaurs, it's a really neat game to play. I personally don't play it because I am a button masher, and you run around a map and kill other dinosaurs that are actually other people playing dinosaurs. So um, I would love to be able to do it. It's a little bit harder for me though, because my eye hand coordination just sucks. But yeah, it's a little bit after what I usually stop at. And I'm getting tired. I got to get up and I got to do Bible study in the morning for some residents that I work with every single day. Um, but I am super excited and thankful and happy that you all have been able to come in and be a part of my journey here. This is really fun for me, and I impress myself every single day when I can build in a new way with blocks of different shapes and colors and make something really cool out of it. I think that's one of the reasons why I like Minecraft so much. Is it's a peaceful and calming thing, and it actually helps with my OCD and some other things that I might mentally suffer from. But it actually is a calming thing for me, so I don't have to worry about any negative stuff going on around me. All right, I'm gonna set that over there for a second. So we're gonna go and I gotta make sure I got his stuff on there. I probably could have scrolled to the bottom of my screen to do that. uh, yep. I try to copy the name because every once in a while, I know the first time I did it, um, yay! Shout out to Space Doxy. Awesome. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Thank you all for following too. Yes, I think you guys boosted me. Awesome. I'm at 42. You guys helped me achieve a goal tonight. Thank you very much. Yay. Act like a little kid. Yay. That's how I feel. It's like a little kid when I get to do some really cool fun stuff and people get to be a part of it with me. It just makes me happy. Yeah, it makes me very happy. So let's do this. Go in and copy his name. Yeah, uh, this is a super cool guy. I've known him probably a little bit around February, I think, this year, and he's been streaming since about August last year. He does a little bit of variety streaming, but mostly he sits and plays on Path of Titans. He's got a huge Discord group. Um, got quite a few followers. Doesn't get a whole lot of people to come in and watch him on Twitch, but you can find him mostly on TikTok a lot. And you know, he's a super chill guy. I know he was one of my first. He come in and subbed me for the second month I played, I think, and that was really awesome of him. All right, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching the advertisements and sticking around. I appreciate you. That will help. That will help keep this realm alive. And if you're interested in hanging out with me on here, you're welcome to join anytime. Um, my sorry, I'm looking at a different screen that's about a few seconds behind what I'm actually doing. Uh, you can add Lady Wit 131 to your friends list on Xbox Live or however, and I will add you. Just shoot me a message and let me know where you see me from, and whatever social media, and I will add you. You can play anytime you want to, while I'm streaming, while I'm off stream, whatever, doesn't matter. This is your world just as much as mine. Thank you all again. Let's see what Milkman's doing right now.